Welcome. Welcome to my game, everybody. This is A Night on the Celestial Railway. And would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Oh, right.
Go on ahead.
Okay. Hi. My name is Wick, and I'm going to be playing a guy called Vikoris Alvalor.
Okay.
Ooh. Hi, I'm playing Spectacled Spectre, Specs for short. The ghost is also a paranormal investigator. Don't worry about it. It's been a bit, but I'm excited. I'm super excited. Woo!
We're all excited to have you guys here. Okay. And
Yeah.
quick disclaimer, this game will contain probably some violence, cartoon violence, maybe mentions of death or painful memories, painful emotions. But overall, this should be a one of the more lighter-hearted games, if you could believe that. Uh, anyway, uh, you guys listening have been warned, and here we go. All right. Now this starts off a little bit differently from your normal adventures. You guys find yourselves in opening your eyes, but it's like you're having a dream. It's like a tunnel vision. Everything around you is kind of murky. You see people, but you can't make out their faces, and you can't really interact with them. You are certain that you're in some sort of store. You see shelves and items, but again, you can't make out anything. You wander around until you end up at a counter. And this is the first time someone, you think it's a person behind the counter, actually starts speaking to you. Or maybe it's in your head, or maybe you're somehow reading the words on the screen. But they this person, you're sure they are looking at you and they're saying things like, "Oh, welcome. You look a little lost, but that's okay because you are in the right place here." And then they freeze and they look at you, and you sense they're looking closely at you. And then you hear them say, "Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I actually don't think you're supposed to be here." But not to worry, because you're actually in the right place to be able to get home. Now, I can't go over everything right now, but you are at the Celestial Station, and you will have to board a train to get home. However, and they seem a little nervous, and they just kind of lean in and be like, "Well, here's the thing. I can help you get on that train, but everything you're gonna have to figure out your way home yourself. But don't worry, you should be able to find someone on there to help you. In the meantime, let me make things a little easier." And then they're gonna give you guys an option. So you are then get the sense that you're being offered something either for defense, something for offense, or something a bit more magical. Now, in order, what do you guys want to pick? And just so you know, the options are limited.
Well.
Boy.
Yeah. So yeah, in order, you guys just pick something. You don't have to speak. You just need to choose.
uh,
So
uh, did you want to pick first, or should I?
okay, you guys can rock paper scissors, or
I
you
can
can
go
guys
first.
roll.
I think Specs is still like.
Yeah, our two
I
guys are
think
just
you can
like,
go first.
what?
I think your guys are just, huh? Where are we? What's happening?
You guys can like roll if you want, like between each other.
You can go first, Wick. All good.
Okay. Uh, I'll pick defense, I guess.
Defense? Okay. Let me note that down. Okay. Okay. And now you, Pencils.
I think Specs at first thought like, what if I'm sensible and I pick defense? But then they see the magical option and they're like, oh boy, can I get another cursed object souvenir to bring back home? So,
What a mood.
So you want to
like,
choose?
yeah, they're gonna pick the magical object.
Okay.
I could be sensible and choose the defense object, but the magical option piques my curiosity. That's what they think.
Fair enough. Okay. All right. So you guys choose, and the store owner, you pretty sure is the store owner, it tells you, it's like, well, splendid. I hope that this helps you out. Anyway, you better be catching your train, and don't worry, it won't leave without you. I don't think it really can leave without you. It's like, and just remember, when you get on there, and as he's saying this, you start to feel like you're being pulled away, or maybe the world around you is being sucked away into the darkness. You hear a siren, which quickly turns into a train whistle, which then turns into a foghorn and fills all of your senses as the darkness closes in. And then you open your eyes and you are sitting in a train cart. And it's just a regular train cart. And it's just you and like two other people in here. And outside the window, you see darkness, but then you blink and you see it's actually pretty bright out there. You see the stars, you see the nebulas, you see galaxies, you even see looks like might be a planet really close to you. So, what do you do?
I think Specs is going to go well because that was sudden from like the shopkeeper to this car. But then like they look around, they see the two other people. They're about to go talk to them, but then they look outside and they see, oh my god, the stars are so pretty right now, and they're gonna get distracted by them because oh my god, those are pretty. I've never seen the sky like this. It's so clear and stuff. What?
Yeah, it is very
Oh.
beautiful out there.
Oh, wow.
And I'm sure like you both are probably looking out the windows just like, oh my god.
Yeah. Just completely mesmerized.
These are the stars.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Points at a planet.
As you say that, the person in front of you like kind of glances back and is like, oh, that's gonna be our new home. And the person who spoke to you is the only other one in there. It's only three of you guys. It's a human girl, about 18 to 19. She's wearing a old-fashioned school uniform. Short dark hair, dark eyes, bit plain looking. And oh hey, Roboy is here.
Oh
gosh.
Oh,
you've arrived.
I'm awake.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
You live.
person has just popped into existence right next to you guys.
Wow.
Like we're just like, wow, okay, I guess this is a team. Then immediately just like was a Blender file just pops in out of nowhere. Like there's a sound effect, just like I can't make the popping sound effect, but you know what I mean.
Like a bubble
Yeah,
pop.
exactly
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Whoa,
That was really good.
that was so good. Whoa.
It really was. Okay. Roboy, do you have your character? Let's see.
Yes. So, this is Big Bongo. He is roughly 4 feet tall, and he's a crocodile.
That's adorable.
Oh shit! I should post the art I have with specs too. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Cute.
in the meantime,
That's adorable. I love that.
okay, you want to quickly introduce this character that just popped into existence in this train car?
Yeah, so what's going on right now?
Okay. So, okay. You just came from a storefront, but it was like as if you were in a dream, and it was very
Mhm.
yeah, you couldn't make out anything, but the store owner offered you some noticed that you actually aren't supposed to be here, but they got you on the train, and they offered the other two here something that could potentially help them. And now the options were limited, and already somebody took something for defense, someone took something for that was a bit more magical, a magical item. So now your options, because you came in a little late, you could pick something for defense or something for attack, offense.
Bongo would probably pick something for defense as well.
Fair enough. Guys all chose defense and magic. That surprised me.
I was gonna go for defense too, but then I thought my character would be more interested in the magical souvenir
Mhm.
of this trip.
Fair enough. Alright, so I shall note that down. Okay. And yeah, as I was saying, and then after you visited the store, you were pulled away, or maybe the world was pushed away, and you suddenly found yourself in this train cart with these strangers. And outside, instead of your typical, like, instead of typical scenery, you are met with stars, nebulas, galaxies, and a planet that's very close to you. Like, you could see the continents and everything on it.
That's so cool.
Everyone's got their face pushed up against the window, and I'm pretty sure you would join them. Just like, oh.
Probably,
I think,
yes.
if this was like a movie or something, we just like have these like three faces pushed up against the window, then out of nowhere, this guy pops into existence and also pushes his face against the window. It's like, wait a minute, who are
There's like a
you?
slide whistle is like Bongo like slowly like peeks up to look over.
And everyone is just, wait a minute. Who's this?
Wait a minute, there's one more of us.
Huh. How did you get here? Wait, did we all
he
get here
just
this
sort of
way?
shrugs at you.
Yeah, I seem crazier. Nice to meet you. Hi.
So, yeah, I'm sure you guys probably all like introduce yourselves, and then the person who was with you before is the human girl. She's about a young adult, college uniform, dark hair, dark eyes. She looks, pretty average, pretty ordinary. She seems quite happy to see you, and she's doing the whole like, oh yes, it's so beautiful out there. This is gonna be our new home. Can you imagine that?
Hold up a minute.
A
New
new
home?
home.
I have a perfectly nice home back at Inkwell. Excuse me. Wait a minute.
Oh,
I didn't
Inkwell.
sign up for a new home.
Oh, Inkwell? Hey, I'm from there too. It's like, but
Nice to hear. Anyway, I have a perfectly nice home back there, so I don't really need a new one. Thank you very much.
she's just like, but you're here, so you must have agreed. It's
Agreed to what?
like, well, to get on the train. And she pulls out her ticket, and she's reached in her pocket, pulls out a ticket, and it's your typical ticket, and it just says, it has her name, Nevaeh, and you see it says passenger car, 1344. And she's like, see, I was given a ticket. Like, you guys were, you went to the store station, right? You were put on the train. You must know what's going on.
Wait, I do remember a station, yes.
So, like, do you have your ticket?
Oh, ticket. And then he starts patting his pockets, like.
And you guys do the same, and you all find a ticket in one of your pockets.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Your ticket it's just like hers. It has your name, but then it shows your status. And it says Stowaway.
I think Specs is gonna look at it and kind of just, yeah, no, that tracks. I think that tracks.
But we have a ticket. It wouldn't be a stowaway if we had a ticket, right?
And Nevaeh looks at this, and she goes a little pale, and she's just like, oh, I'm
Bongo
sorry.
just holds up a sign that says, well, that checks out to me.
So,
yeah, man, I agree. That completely checks out. I would probably stow away on something like this. Of course I would. Why don't I remember it, though? Uh-oh.
So Nevaeh's like looking between you guys, just like, oh, I did not think I was going to be in this situation. But she takes a breath, and she just calmly explains. She's like, okay, well, this stowaways are rare, but they're not unheard of. But this does make sense as to why you guys are a little bit confused. Because, well, you were picked up by accident. And she motions to the train cart, and she's like, well, this is the Celestial Railway. This is the transport that picks up those who were lost or have their purpose in life unfulfilled in some way or another.
Well, I must admit I am
super
lost.
Fulfilled.
Yeah. He looks over at Specs. Exactly. I am fulfilled.
She explained, just like, well,
super fulfilled. I would say I'm the most fulfilled person in this plane. I'm not plane. Why am I saying planes? Train.
What's a plane?
Well, plane, train.
I think it's a type of
automobile.
bird.
This place could change depending on, well, your carts. She pulls out her map. The thing is that, well, you can't really see much on it. And she's trying to show you, it's like, we're here, and she's pointing to like a cluster of stars, which you think might be stars, going over to like nebulas, galaxies, planets. It's just like, and then it looks like, your world, the cart for your world would be over here. And she looks at you like, oh wait, that's right, you wouldn't be able to read this. You're not exactly a passenger. And then that's
right.
This is when you start to notice that, yeah, the place is saturated with magic, but for some reason, your magic seems a little faded.
Hmm.
Like almost like
My magic. That's all I have going for me.
she's like, well, it's kind of a fail safe, just to keep people from going too crazy, And then she's like, oh man, okay, let me try to figure this out. I can't. I assume you want to go back to your home, right?
That would be for the best. Yes.
She's like,
Yes. I have a lot of stuff going back home. I can't just leave. Not yet. What the heck? This is not my plan. Oh.
She's like, oh man, okay. And she's like pacing a little. She's thinking. She's like, okay, let me see, what can I do? So it's like, we can't exactly leave. Well, you guys can't unless. She's like, see, you're not passengers, so you need the status of a passenger in order to leave, but then you need a legitimate reason to actually leave this cart and go to your own world. And then as she's like saying this, you notice something out in the environment, like outside. Things seem to like shift and then kind of warp, kind of like how when you look at a film reel that's like burning or is like something is wrong with it. And then suddenly everything outside goes white. And yes, and you're certain
Because
if not for the enchanted windows, you probably would have gone blind looking at this.
we got flashbanged.
And it's nothing but a white space in every window. And
did we reach a stop?
And before Nevaeh could say anything, a voice comes over the intercom. It apologizes for the inconvenience, but this cart is no longer able to make a stop at the place it was destined to go to. So it politely asked all the passengers to please move to a new cart, and again apologizes for the inconvenience. And then in front of you, you hear a click, and then the door opens. But instead of leading into a cart, you are met with what looks like static, but is actually a cascade of like stardust just flowing down.
Where did that voice come from?
I think it came from the intercom.
What's an intercom?
It's like a radio that connects to the head of the train. Have you not heard of an intercom?
I have not.
Buddy, let me tell you, there's like a whole stuff about I could tell you a lot about intercoms. You'd be surprised how many haunted trains I've gone through.
Yes, I would like to learn.
Say more later. First up, I think we gotta leave this car.
And Nevaeh kind of sighs, and she's just like, okay. Looks like the universe collapsed. She starts to like.
I'm sorry.
It's like, oh, yeah, it's rare too, but that also happens. Sometimes the universe could just end. There's many ways it happens. Like, it just reaches the end of its lifespan. Some being breaks through its natural defenses and destroys it. A bunch of dumb kids play a dangerous game and ends up destroying the whole universe because of it. That happens more often than not. Anyway.
Wait, are you telling me that entire universe we just saw just died?
Yep. And as she says this, you hear this, you feel like a shake through the cart. And then you hear her go like, and it looks like we picked up a lot more passengers.
Oh my god.
Is this? Huh.
Yeah, well, their existence kind of came to an end before they were able to, live full lives or fulfill any purpose. I mean, did you ever wonder, like, what happens to people who, like, end up leaving really soon? Or before they're able to, like, complete something that they were working for? They typically end up on here.
I'm sorry, you say this, and then Specs just kind of like looks away. Ghost over here, but it's fine.
Nevaeh is, well, she was a ghost. She's got a physical form now. That's fine. That's okay.
Wait, do I have a physical form?
Yeah, everyone.
Is that how this works?
Yeah, everyone here does. You can all interact with things. Like I said, it's like lost souls, people who couldn't move on because they need to fulfill something in life, and well, the train just kind of picks them up and it offers them give them a whole new existence in a whole new world. Unfortunately, this one collapsed, so everybody in this universe is now on the train. Well,
so,
shall we go?
Yes, let's go.
I'm having a minor crisis right now.
Nevaeh and she steps through the curtain of starlight.
Vickers follows.
Bongo will also follow.
Specs will follow, but they have like a look of crisis on their face. Mental crisis.
That checks out. And you step through, your vision is filled with this stardust, and then you step out and you are now in a completely new place. And Nevaeh is in front of you. She's wiping off some of the stardust from her shoulders. And she's like, well, I guess now this means you could finally go to your cart. And you find yourself inside of this would be bizarre to you, but you look like you're in some kind of restaurant now. If you guys ever seen Pizza Planet from Toy Story? Yeah, you're in a place like that.
Oh my god.
Pizza Planet.
Ooh.
It looks well like Pizza Universe. That's what it's called. That's what this place is. Yeah, this is a train car. And Nevaeh explains, like, oh, every train car is, like, designed a certain way for, to make people comfortable. Some people just want to sit in their seats and ride the train quietly. Some people, want to run around and party and play. As she's saying that, just, like, people running around like kids, playing on all the games.
I have never seen a place like this before.
Yeah, it's nice. And as she explains this, you see somebody come up to you, and they're wearing a old-fashioned conductor's uniform, but their entire body is made of like a gold and silver dust, just formed as a person. And they reach out, and you could kind of hear some sound. You're sure they're talking, but as your status as a stowaway, you can't really understand what they're saying. But fortunately, Nevaeh, she pulls out her ticket, she shows it to him, and she just kind of apologetically is like, yeah, we just came from the cart with that had the collapsed universe. We're really sorry for the inconvenience. And she's like laying it on thick, like oh, we're so sorry that we had to like show up and make you come over and talk to us. And then the conductor is just like, oh, that's, does the whole like, oh, that's fine, you guys go ahead and pick pick what you want. And then they leave, and Nevaeh like gives you guys a look, and she's like, you guys gotta be careful, because if they figure out your stowaways, they might detain you.
Detain? But we haven't done anything wrong.
No. And you won't.
Yeah, I didn't ask her to be here, I think.
I think.
like, you won't be punished, but you do need to be assigned a train car. So they might try to put you in a completely different place where they think that you'll be best fitted for it. And it may not be your original home.
Huh.
So, yeah.
Sucks.
So you just gotta be... So you, from now on, you have to act like you belong here. As, difficult as that might be.
Okay. He just nods very slowly.
Bongo gives a salute.
Sure.
He understands the mission.
I'm curious, how do you know all this stuff? Aren't you just a passenger?
Nevaeh nods. She's like, yes, but this is common knowledge for anyone who gets on the train. Like, they didn't tell you at the station?
No, I think
No.
That she thinks she's like, or
I
maybe
think
this is a dead
they told
person
me.
thing. Just like, maybe my status as a...
Hey, hold up a minute. I'm dead. Why don't I know anything about this?
You're dead. And how are you talking?
I'm a ghost. That's how it be.
Nevaeh
Did we go through introductions? I thought we went through this already.
Nevaeh nods. She's like, oh yeah, I was a ghost for a while, but I could only appear on a certain night out of the year. So yeah, I was stuck for a while.
Ah, I see. I see.
Just like, anyway, I was freed and I ended up here. She's like, but
Good for you. That's nice. I'm just a little concerned about myself, though. Why am I here?
Yeah, I think you were picked up by accident. Maybe they thought you were, a lost, wandering soul. Or maybe you were just next to somebody who was actually supposed to be here and you got snatched up by accident.
Yeah, no, that one checks out.
I mean, that could have happened to any of you guys.
Well, I was lost. But only lost. I was separated from my group. So...
Dear.
Well, mistakes happen, and if you want, you can choose a whole new life and a whole new universe.
I can't do that. I have a responsibility where I'm from.
And she looks a little like sad or nervous about that. And she's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You guys still have a purpose. And she starts to walk to the door and she looks back at you. She's like, so did you want to walk around here or do you just want to keep going? And this is a choice. You guys can actually, if you want, just hang out here for a minute. Is one of your next choice. What do you guys
There's fun games. Games.
Promise.
And the food here is all like space or galaxy kind of inspired. As for the prizes, you can't really make out what they are. Again, your status as a stowaway won't allow you to see that. But if you do win prizes, you will, in the end, if you get off, it will appear in your inventory.
Ooh.
Neat.
So this is like an arcade, right?
Yeah.
Is there DDR?
The dance thing? Yeah. They've got everything here. This place is massive. It's far bigger than what a
Oh my
train
god.
should be. It's like each car has its own little pocket universe.
Bongo is gonna play DDR.
What? Where are you going? What is that? Pointing to the DDR machine.
Oh my god, it's wait, I want to go too! Specs is also
Bongo,
joining you.
like, turns around and, like, gestures for you to come with him.
Specs is so into this. They're so ready for this.
Yes.
Okay. So, is everyone gonna play DDR or?
I mean, Vickers will follow, but he's just very confused. He will be watching the two of them.
That's fair. So you all start. So you guys just kind of take a time, dance. Nevaeh is probably watching too. Probably looking at the food items. Just browsing. It's like, yeah. So this card, yeah, you don't have to roll to do like anything. This is just like a little safe place for now. So you guys could like play around, ask questions.
No, you said we don't have to roll something, but I just want to see how good of a performance Specs does.
I mean, if you like.
I also want to see.
Okay, go for it. Oh yes, everyone here is using a real.
I got 50.
What?
I got 15 plus 2, so that's a 17.
Wow, that's
Just like dexterity.
I just put that in.
okay. You do pretty well. As for Bongo, do you also roll or do you just?
I got 12.
You're doing your best.
Well,
That's actually still pretty good, though.
He's not super great at it, but he is having a really fun time. So he doesn't seem to care.
No, that's fair. And like, yeah, Nevaeh is like clapping for you guys, just like, oh, and you guys, and then like some tickets like come out.
Yes.
And based off the points that you put in, based off what you rolled. So 12 and 17, yeah. So you've got arcade tickets now in your inventory.
Nice.
So all of these are games.
She's like, yeah.
And they give you tickets.
It's like, yeah. And you can trade them in at the counter if you want. Or use them for those little claw machines over there.
Did you say claw machine?
Yep. They have lots of claw machines here.
Immediately flies towards them.
Everything's so intricate.
And yeah, Nevaeh's nodding. She's like, yeah, this is how it is on here. It's got everything and anything and anybody ever needs. It's like it is designed for comfort, so I'm guessing everybody who won tickets is probably gonna go like try to play at the claw machine.
I mean, Specs is. I don't know about Bongo.
I mean, he could always.
Bongo's going to watch first.
Okay. So you put in your tickets. You're trying your best. It takes it's like one try for one ticket. And yeah, it's as stubborn as like any other claw machine is. But I would say,
I think, if you don't mind, what, like, what prizes are there in the claw machine right now?
Oh, you actually can't see it because you're not a passenger, so everything is kind of blurred out. As much as you try to focus on it, it's just blurriness. But Nevaeh seemed like pretty interesting.
Oh boy.
She's like, "Oh, you picked this one, okay."
The ultimate gambling.
Yeah, you're basically gambling. Here.
Ultimate gamble.
Ultimate gamble.
It's fine.
You're basically gambling here.
Basically, but it's fine. Beck has kind of okay luck, I think.
Then Nevaeh is doing the whole, like, they probably have a casino-themed car here somewhere.
I don't think I'm old enough to go to a casino.
It's just like, well...
Maybe I can pass, though. Maybe I could sneak in.
It's like, well, maybe we'll see when we get there. If we get there. So, I'm guessing you probably play the machine. And at some point, yeah, I'm going to say, because you gave it a good shot, you actually do win something. You don't know what it is. And
it took, like, almost all my tickets.
Yeah. Don't know what it is, and it disappears after you take it.
Oh. What?
Don't worry, I'll show up again later.
But my prize!
Where did it go?
It's like, well, since you're a stowaway, I don't think that you are allowed to, well, have it on you while you're on the train.
Well, this is terribly inconvenient. He steps up to Nevaeh. So, how do we go about becoming a passenger?
And she's like, you're gonna have to, well, basically turn yourself in. And she, like, points to the conductor over there. And she's like, but you might be, again, you're gonna probably get detained, and then you're gonna be assigned a car, and you may not get the car that you want to go to get home. She's like, because, honestly, I didn't choose the car that I wanted. It's like, but, I mean, I was put somewhere where they believed that I would thrive in much better. So,
that's a little not great. That's a little inconsiderate. What if you didn't like it?
Well, don't worry. You are brought back as a whole new person. You won't have any memory of your old life.
Oh, that won't do. We've got to get back. All right. How do we do that?
She's like, well, she shows you the map again, which you can't really read, but she's like, well, we're here now, and it's like, and we need to get over here, and she kind of moves across the map. It's like, so we're just gonna have to keep going, and as long as we just use the excuse that, our assigned universe collapsed, they will give us some free reign to pick the one that we want, because of the inconvenience that we were met with. And as long as you guys don't, show anyone your ticket or act like you don't know what's going on, nobody will suspect a thing. And she goes to the door, the one leading out, and she's like, so are you guys ready to go, or?
Lead the way.
Okay. She uses her ticket to open the door, and you step out again. And I'm gonna do a quick, skip ahead. So you guys go through quite a few carts, and you go through things like a you could have your typical a monorail. Then you go through some sort of underwater party. You go through a mountainscape. You go through what looks like a little tiny town, like your typical fairy tale kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You go through a ferry. And Yeah, so like
through a
Huh? Well, what do you guys think about all this?
This is bizarre.
And she's just like, yeah, don't worry, you get used to it.
Bongo is taking all of this in stride. He's probably, making the most of wherever they go, even though it's like, they're just passing through the train.
Mm-hmm.
He still wants to take in the sights.
Yeah. Though there are.
I think Specs is also kind of just like going through everything with like as much excitement as like the arcade car because oh my god, that's so cool. This is like a cool town over here. Whoa, 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 basically.
And some
I didn't know these things fit on a train.
pocket dimension.
What?
Just like, oh, I'll explain later.
Okay.
You keep walking, though some of these places are a little odd. Like, you notice, like, gravity in one place would be, like, a bit wonky, making you, like, be able to jump very high. Or people are, like, walking upside down in another area, or, like, the sky is a different color. It's like, all these little things just make it a little quirky. Sometimes a little inconvenient for you guys, but you manage to get through. And she comes to another cart, and it opens up, and this is looks like a airplane, but it's much larger.
It's a plane!
Yeah,
It is a plane!
yeah, it's an airplane, but it's like
Oh my god, I called it!
But it's very fancy, almost like a first class. There's tables, it's much more seating. The only thing is that the room in here is tilted at a 22.5 degree angle.
Real
Going
quick.
to the left or to the right?
Wait, what was your character's name again?
Nevaeh.
Vikoris. You can call him Vic if you want.
Vicar. Vic. Specs is gonna point at Vic. It's like, this is a plane! This is what I was talking about! I called it!
Big Bongo
This is a
holds up
plane.
sign that says we found the bird.
It's a bird?
Nah, it's a
supposed to be-
plane.
Like one.
Actually, it might be Superman, but
Oh my god.
And Nevaeh takes a step, and she starts to walk. So it's tilted, so it's towards you guys. So you're looking up at this very, very steep hill. And Nevaeh,
I see.
Yeah, Nevaeh takes a step. She starts moving, and she's like, "Oh wait." She kind of like comes back. She's like, you gonna be okay?" Like, walking up that. And you look up, and it's like it's a very, very steep hill. You almost feel like you're looking straight up.
please tell me if this would be breaking the game, but Specs is in fact the ghost, so they're just gonna float up
Here's the thing.
if you will allow them to.
Remember when I said that whole magic thing in that last card? Yeah, you probably float a little bit, but then you're brought back down. So
That's inconvenient.
This is where you guys are gonna have to make a roll, either acrobatics or I would also say strength.
I'll take that.
Don't do this, Specs.
Yes, I would say it's strength.
Don't do this. Don't say strength.
Actually, you could probably do an athletics.
Okay.
But the thing is, you have to get to the.
I'm gonna do acrobatics.
You have to get to the other end, but you have to act like you belong here. So even as you screw up, you need to be in character.
Okay. I am also going to go with acrobatics.
We're all acrobaticking.
Oh!
Oh no.
Okay, we have a.
Was 3 plus a 2, so it's a 5.
Okay, we have.
Oh no. Oh.
So we have a 16, a 23, and 5.
Okay. So. Okay, so. Okay, let me try to. Okay, let me pull up my sheet real quick. Okay, so. Bongo, you start to walk, and you are. You're moving backwards a little bit, but you keep going, and you look like you're like exercising.
Yeah.
Exercise. You're doing like those long steps, like going down. It's like yeah.
Oh, like those like lunge steps.
Yeah, lunge steps. You're just like yeah. A little exercise doesn't hurt anyone. Let's see, and then let's see.
His big band is making like his own like workout music too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Okay.
Step and left and right.
He has his own montage going.
I mean, and then let's see. It was let's see who rolled the 23 was Speck.
23 was Vickers.
Oh, sorry, Vickers. Okay.
No worries.
So you probably like do a little like warm up, like if I did like okay, and you do a quick run, like you're going up, you run and you kind of like grab onto a seat and you're just like, oh hey, hi, how you doing? And you kind of move. You're grabbing onto the furniture, which is all like stuck to the ground. Like the gravity here isn't affecting it because the stuff belongs here. And you're just kind of moving, just like, oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, lovely evening. Oh, yeah, hey, look at this nice seat. Oh, this table's really cool. And you're just kind of grabbing onto stuff, kind of like way up. And then it was Specs who rolled the 5.
Yeah. I'm so screwed.
You step up, but then you slide back and you almost go back out the door that you
Oh no.
And this happened repeatedly. And you're doing the whole like, oh, I don't know if I want to go forward. I actually like that last place. Oh, what do I do? So people are kind of giving.
Oh no.
People are giving you the side eye for doing this.
Sorry guys, I'm super indecisive. You know how it is. I mean, the last place was really cool, but this place also looks really cool. I don't really know what I want. You know how it is.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Specs. And Vic's actually going to kind of like slide back down. Let me help you decide. Grab Specs.
You do it the whole like dramatic, just like, oh, come with me.
Yeah.
You just
you
grab
can't
them like a
decide
potato
anything.
sack. Yo, you know how I am. I can't decide anything. And you hear Specs whisper in your ear, like, "Oh, thank God, please. I'm not used to walking. I just fly everywhere, man. I'm not used to this."
Okay, well,
It's okay. We're going to get through this somehow.
you're gonna have to roll again because now
Thank
you're
you.
bringing another person with you.
It's okay.
Oh boy, please.
This is gonna be so funny.
Still
Like,
doing his lunges.
yes.
Oh, now you're both just like,
Oh,
you're right. That last one really was nice. I don't know if I should go with you. And
You know, you did have a fair point. You're rather persuasive.
yeah,
Panic.
you know how it is. Panic, like actual panic right now. Panic in the street. Oh no.
Is also going to slide back down and
Oh
grab
my
Vic by the arm.
Okay,
Huh?
Now they have a chain.
Oh, God. I think Nevaeh's gonna come back. She's gonna be like trying to get in the back, just be like, okay, guys, you need to like make your decision. You know, you can't go back there. You know, we already left, and she's gonna try to push you guys. And okay, she's gonna have to roll again.
Hold up.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Well, it's slowly
Can
going
I
up.
say
Slowly growing.
Oh,
one foot in front of the other, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it was so nice. Oh my god, why is it so hard?
guys, probably
Bongo
look
is like
just
wiping his forehead. Like, whew, that was a good workout. I'm a little bit tired now.
Now you guys kind
At
of
the end of this, I
You look like you're on like those kids like on a field trip. Y'all gotta hold hands.
Chain.
Separated. I think Nevaeh is probably like trying to help push you guys. I should probably see if I could do a roll for her if she could like actually get through this.
It'll be really funny if you was alone.
Pushing all of us up.
Come on, guys, you gotta be more decisive. Let's see. I think it was a 1d20. Give me a second. If I could. I don't know if I do this right. Probably not. But give me a second. Let me see.
Oh,
Nice.
thank God.
oh, thank God, Nevaeh. You're saving our asses, right?
She's like doing the whole parent. Just like, now, you guys, you can't play around. You can't go back. We gotta keep going forward, okay? Remember? We're talking
Oh,
about
yes, very sorry.
kind of pushing you guys. And you're just like slowly going up.
You're so right, Nevaeh. I'm completely convinced.
Okay, everybody hold hands. We don't want you getting separated again.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you like to wander?
Ah, yes, very much. I do tend to get lost.
Yep, exactly. You will be surprised how often I get lost.
You get to the door. She manages to open it, and then she tries to like shove you guys out. She's like, "Okay, we're going to the next car,"
Ah, yes, absolutely.
and you manage to get there. Okay, you probably get a few like strange glances, but it's like, you managed to bypass this place without, you know, arousing too much suspicion. There was a little suspicion, but I think you played it off pretty well.
You just see, as soon as we get to the other door, you just see Speck Shinji posing on the floor.
Yeah, like Vikoris is hunched over, like.
I'm so sorry, guys.
What was that, Specs?
I don't know. I'm used to flying everywhere. I haven't walked in who knows how many months. My friends keep telling me I should walk more.
Yes, maybe you should.
Bongo pats Specs on
used
the
to it.
arm.
But when you get the ability to float everywhere you want to, you just do that.
Nod.
Must be nice. Crosses his arms.
I'm sorry. I'm real sorry.
Anyways, like, I didn't say it was gonna be easy. I guess I should have mentioned that in the beginning.
Well, nothing is easy in life. He gives a thumbs up.
She's like,
Bongo also gives an enthusiastic thumbs up.
Yeah.
Nevaeh's just like, yeah, I know.
Like, also gives a thumbs up.
All of us are okay.
For now.
Nevaeh wants to give a thumbs up, but she's like, yeah, my life was actually pretty damn harmed. That's probably why I died so early.
Mm.
Oh. Right. Everyone here is, well, most people here are dead.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
How did you pass?
she's like, anyway, wait a minute. And she looks around, she's like, hey, wait, are we outside? And you see, like, there's a lot of fog around you. And And then as you like look down, you see there actually isn't a ground.
Oh.
Yep. And this is where you all start falling.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Uh,
We had this entire conversation while we didn't look down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Another
There's
moment we
another-
stop and look down.
There's another very long slide whistle as everybody falls down, and it like very slowly fades out.
Mm-hmm. But as you're
I am not used to this!
as you fall, you see something fall past you. It looks like a chair, and then you see a table. Then you see a chair and a table. Somebody's like sitting in it. And then you look around and you realize, oh, this is supposed to. This is how it is. Everyone is just falling, but they're just chilling here in this endless fall.
Oh.
Bongo waves.
And it's like some like fancy person like waves back at you, just like, oh, hi. And they like try to but it's like going up. So they like move their cup up to like catch it, and then they start drinking.
Ah.
Huh.
Yeah, and then like I know the conductor comes up to him, and then the Nevaeh's like kind of like swimming over to this guy. She's like, oh wait, my ticket. Yeah, we're from that cart. You know, the one that collapsed. Yeah, we're really sorry. Okay, no, we're fine. We're just looking. Okay, thank you. And she like kind of swims over to you guys. She's like, oh, okay, we gotta get to the door somehow.
Where is the door?
She
And this is nice. This is flying.
downward, and you can see the door itself, but it's just falling and like just kind of spinning. And it's just like, so
We have to
Do the swimming motion towards the door, you know?
So it's swimming.
you're probably gonna have to roll again to see how you guys do with your wind swimming.
Wind swimming.
Crocodiles are supposed to be really good at swimming.
Through the air?
I argue.
Sometimes.
I argue. Could I argue advantage, please? Because Specs usually flies, so
Yeah.
they might be used to wind swimming.
If they can make it look natural. Yeah. So
What are we rolling? Are we still rolling acrobatics or
Dexterity?
Athletics, you know. Maybe even if
Okay.
you want performance.
performance?
Oh, I could do performance.
My performance and acrobatics are the exact same, so it can go either way, honestly.
Okay, well,
Can I do performance instead?
yeah, you can.
Even though I already rolled.
Wait, advantage.
Your advantage.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
that was
God, that's a
only 3
19.
more.
Well, it helps though.
It does help.
It does help.
You like okay, Mongo, you kind of like curl up into a ball, like a cannonball, and you just kind of like spinning downward.
Whee!
You're having so much fun. Some of the passengers, like, they kind of look at you, they're like, oh, he's doing the thing. You know, everyone does it at least once. Yeah, you probably even see people in the background just, like, doing little tricks, you know?
Yes.
They're like, yeah. They're like, oh, I wish I had a camera. Yeah, I was having fun. And let's see, and then that was... Okay, and then number 14. And then that was... Sorry, Specs? Sorry, that was Specs, right?
Which one?
Yeah, 19 plus.
Yeah, the 19 plus
Okay.
2.
Yeah, 21.
Nice. Okay, and then okay, you probably do the same thing, or maybe you make a pose and just kind of like dramatically kind of like drop down there, close to the door, And then Vikoris. Vic, you have a little bit of difficulty here. You kind of spin in place. You kind of flail a bit. It's just like, this is fun. This is fun, yeah. I can do this.
Yippee.
Watch this trick. But eventually, yeah, you kind of like half swim, half like spin your way down there. So you are playing it off as like, oh yeah, this is so fun. Look what I could do. You're probably gonna be incredibly dizzy by the time you like get to the door. You're gonna smack into it.
When you get there, you just see Specs like what was it like, kind of cartwheeling in the air.
And Bongo's probably drinking tea that he's got. He's just like,
Yeah.
I'll just waiting there for him.
It freaking smacks onto the door frame.
Twice.
Yeah.
Hey man, you good?
Takes out a table.
Yeah. I'm very.
Yeah, Nevaeh. Finally, she waits for everyone. She gets to the door. She opens it, and she like steps on the edge, but she grabs all of you and just kind of like shoves you in first. Just like, come on. It's like, okay, playtime's over. Let's go in.
I imagine the second we go through the door, we just like face plant onto the floor.
Yeah, you also have Kyle just onto the ground.
And then Nevaeh just walks in normally.
She does. She's like, oh, that was close. Again. But she looks around, she's like, oh, wait, I think we might be here. You know, your stop.
Really? He immediately like bolts up like, oh, really?
And yeah, you find yourself, you're on an island. And obviously the ground and the water seems to be made of like stardust and has like galaxies and nebulas swirling in it. But yeah, and there's a lot of people here. It's almost like a big old beach party.
Oh.
Yeah, and if you want a good visualization, you know Destiny Islands from Kingdom Hearts?
I know that one.
Oh.
Imagine that kind of island.
Ooh.
Whoa. Man, this place is nice.
Yeah. It's like as you're like taking this all in.
I had to look up Destiny Island. My only knowledge of Destiny Island was from that one Star Bomb.
Oh, you haven't seen Kingdom Hearts?
My friend's been playing through it for me recently.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, yes, I get the reference now.
Finally. As you're like taking.
I have not watched Kingdom Hearts. I should.
Oh, it's a game, but
I should do that soon. I know Kingdom Hearts. It's just like I have not seen anything from that. Like the Disney characters, but that's about it.
Fair enough. You should give it a shot someday.
I will. I should.
And as you're like taking this all in, you do hear another like intercom, like a speech over the intercom, and it talks about it's like due to potential stowaway activity, like they will be delaying the disembarkment.
Oh.
So everyone just hang tight, just stay comfortable. We are working to resolve this issue. And then it cuts off. The people are like kind of look around and they like shrug and they're like, "Hey, we get to party longer." And then they just keep partying and playing.
Issue.
I go over to the other two's ears and I was like, I think they're talking about us.
I can tell they're talking about us.
Bongo shakes his head. There's no way.
It's just like, oh no, they're onto us. She looks out. She's like, okay, well, she's thinking. She's like, well, if we could at least find the door. And she's looking around. She's like, oh crud, because like they hid the door now.
They hid the door. They're allowed to do that?
They are.
They can do that?
They can do that. She just like kind of slapping her hair, just like, yes, they can do that. Oh no.
Oh no!
Like, but it's not gone. It's just hidden. Like this.
Well, how do we just look around? Just
It's like, I believe so. It's gotta be somewhere. They put it somewhere where we wouldn't think of looking. That's just like,
wouldn't think of looking.
I'm like, so here.
Can I just hammer space work in this world?
Oh, how much space?
No, hammer space.
Oh, hammer space. Yes, to a certain degree.
Okay, because I want Speck to try and pull something out to help with the investigation.
Okay.
I wonder.
You wonder.
So 4, I think that's fine, right? I forgot how hammer space works. It's like not just anything, not a 1, right?
Yeah, as long as it's not a 1, because then you grab like something else that you're not supposed to, not supposed to grab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I reach out and Speck pulls out 2 things. Maybe Speck pulls out 2 things. 1 is a very round frog, and 2 is a giant magnifying glass.
Yeah!
Oh.
I knew the frog was coming out.
You gotta have the mushroom cameo at least once.
Yeah.
Yay. Nevaeh like sees this. She's like, "Are you gonna start a fire with that magnifying glass?" And people around her are like,
No, I would never.
Bonfire.
Bye-bye.
I would never. I mean, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I should have thought of that. I was just gonna use this for the investigation. This is my jam, man.
But I think like there are there's some more conductors in here now than there frequently was.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Probably like you just like pretend like, oh yeah, I'm totally lighting a bonfire right now. That's why I pulled this out.
Can I also do a hammer space roll?
Sure.
What is
Bongo
that
pulls
for?
out a bag of marshmallows.
Marshmallow!
And then everyone around you also starts grabbing bags of marshmallows.
Yes!
Like, marshmallows! S'mores! Very party life here,
Yes.
Figured.
Like, yeah, so I guess you light their bonfire. Now everyone's got their galaxy-colored marshmallows.
It was part of the plan, but I'm
that?
okay with it.
He's pointing at the marshmallows. What is that?
It's a marshmallow. Have you not tried it?
It's food?
Yeah, it's food. It's real good. If you had some crackers and some chocolate, it would be really good. But I think we only got the marshmallows for now. You want to try one?
I think the
Bongo
probably start grabbing graham crackers and chocolates.
Yes.
S'mores.
Bongo pulls out a stick and puts a marshmallow on it and hands it to Vic.
Everyone just takes a minute to
roast it.
marshmallow.
He's just gonna stick it in the fire.
I think Nevaeh gets hers, and she's sitting there, and she's like, I didn't realize how nice this would be. I kind of wish I did this before.
Have you never tried the marshmallow?
I never never got to hang out with people for a long time. You know, I had friends, but then they decided they weren't friends anymore.
Oh.
And it's also kind of how I ended up, you know, passing away.
I'm sorry.
And she's just kind of shrugged, just like, it was a long time ago. Try not to think about it. Like, and I think they
Still,
moved on
that's
somewhere else.
quite. Well, at least you get to try it now, right? I hand her another marshmallow.
You're right. It's like, maybe if I find a world I want to go back to, like, maybe, you know, the world I go to, I might have, you know, marshmallows as well. She's like,
And Vic tries a marshmallow.
and she's like asking, she's like, so is Inkwell, like, is it nice? Like, I know I used to live there, but I never actually left the town that I was in, so I never got to see the rest of it.
It's great. My God, it's the best place to live, honestly.
Oh.
I got this nice cabin out in the woods. Don't worry about it. But like, I go around, traveling around, doing a couple of stuff, and honestly, it's a great place to live, in my opinion.
Oh. Huh. It's like I heard stories from the tourists. Oh yeah, I used to live in a place called Fairweather. It was a little tourist town, very popular. Yeah. Like, I never actually left.
Fairweather. I might have heard of that place before.
It was featured in several of my other games. And yeah, Nevaeh was in a previous game.
Oh.
Oh, I should go watch that.
My summer ghost walk game.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. She probably explains a little bit like, I died on a particular night, and I was actually, I guess it was a curse, but because I died during the night of that curse, I kind of came back, like, only during that night. So I managed to convince.
I've heard cases like those before.
Yeah, she's like, I managed to convince a couple people to help me out. I kind of had to lie a little bit because I could only have a physical form during that night, and it wasn't even the best physical form. I was actually pretty banged up. So I managed to move on, and I ended up here. She's like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to go back because I didn't know if I was just gonna go back into, you know, the same life that I had. Like, and it's kind of understandable. She had a pretty bad life in Inkwell, and she didn't know if she was just gonna repeat that in a new form. So,
that's fair.
Well,
Bongo will hold up a series of signs that say, there's a lot to see in Inkwell, and, you know, I think I've performed there before. Maybe I could do an encore and stop by wherever you are.
she's like, I think I would like that. I think I would like to see, you know, you guys and the group that helped me out again. It's like, maybe this won't be such a bad idea. And she like stands up, just like, okay, we should probably find that door while everybody's distracted.
these marshmallows are really good.
I got piled.
They're very sweet.
Right?
Doing like a double or triple stacker.
Wow.
Just marshmallows.
Just see you just see the frog that Specs pulled out their hammer space, just like going ham on the marshmallows, and like Specs looks at them and is like, "Hey, you're supposed to be working." And like Mushroom is not dealing with that.
I didn't know a frog could eat these.
Only Mushroom can. He's special that way. He's a magic frog.
Ah. He pokes it. Pokes the frog.
Poke the froggy. Does it squeak?
The frog. I need to show like a drawing I did because Mushroom is great and you must see him physical.
Yes.
Also, Bongo has made his own s'more, and he sort of like tosses it in the air and chomps it in one bite.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are doing that. Just eating it in
Yes.
ways. Somebody next to you is like doing the whole like, how many marshmallows can I shove in my mouth? Do you want to make a bet?
Oh no!
Start doing it before anyone can make a bet. Everyone is just like, go, go, go.
Yeah. Rude.
Oh my god, I love this.
Roar. Every time I do a mushroom cameo, I gotta send a picture.
I love it.
It's really good.
So I guess, so you guys probably ready to like look around, trying to find that door.
Yeah.
Bongo will hand that person another handful of marshmallows, and then we'll also help to find the door, yes.
And then this person takes the marshmallows.
I'm guessing that's just investigation?
Yeah. You guys could roll. Or just have an excuse to like walk around and play in the sand.
Mm-hmm.
Or stardust, I should say.
Like, you're supposed to be good at
22.
these.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh wow. So you probably, yeah, you scan around, you're looking at like areas like people are gathering, people, you know, it's like, okay, so like where do people not tend to go?
Oh no!
Oh.
Vic!
My boy.
Okay.
I knew it was gonna happen.
It's okay.
No, Vic!
He intends to go look around. He takes 2 steps and then gets distracted by the stardust sand.
It's very pretty, so
Oh.
He
I
actually
think
sits
Speck
back
also
down and
wanted to
starts
try
like,
look around.
grabbing handfuls of it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty spicy stuff
Speck
in your
also
pockets.
tried to look around, but then they got distracted because Mushroom got distracted by the sand, so they're like, Mushroom! No!
And you're like, oh, this is actually really pretty.
You're supposed to be helping!
Start playing in the sand, making little sand castles. Probably like shove some in your pocket.
Pocket sand.
Pocket stardust.
Get sand! It's a surprise pool that'll help us later, I say, not knowing if it will help us later.
Yeah.
Go, pocket sands!
Yeah.
You just throw glitter in someone's face. You're just like, what?
I mean, it works.
It works. Very fine glitter.
Oh. My worst nightmare.
Collect some in a little bottle.
So you probably take some stardust with you. I mean, I think a lot of people here are doing that, just grabbing it, putting it in their pockets. Just like, I'm taking this with me. Some people probably like bottle it in the ocean water. Just like, I want to take this with me. And then, yeah, some people just grabbing marshmallows. Just like, I'm keeping all the marshmallows. Okay, so, well, you guys, some of you guys get distracted by the very pretty sand or stardust. And let's see, Nevaeh, let me see, she's not that impressive, but I could try. See, I think it's just, okay.
Oh my goodness.
No.
I mean, hey, the others are having fun in the sand, you know?
Yeah. she probably gets distracted, just like, oh yeah, this actually looks pretty fun. I never got to play in the sand or make sandcastles before. And now she's joined you in the sand.
It's so cute.
Bongo's probably somehow become the responsible adult.
Yeah, Bongo would have initially started trying to make a grand show out of the marshmallow thing, and then partway through he notices the others get distracted, so he slips out in the middle and starts looking for the door.
Well, you actually come across something interesting. Hidden behind a bunch of ferns and a wall of ivy, you find a little cave. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, you find a cave.
I get this reference.
Mm-hmm. I mean, did you guys want to have a quick break before we keep going?
Sure.
Probably want to get some water or things like that.
Oh.
I can take a bathroom break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
okay, I will pause the recording then. Okay, right. Okay, and we are unpaused. Okay. So
Hello.
Oh yeah, Bongo, you found a cave entrance behind some ferns and a curtain of hanging ivy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're probably gonna come back and alert the other guys, right? Who are still digging around in the stardust sand.
Yeah, I could do this in a really stupid way, or I could actually try to individually get their attention.
Imagine they're now trying to bury somebody in the sand, with just their hands.
Help. Help, I'm being buried.
Just dug a hole, laid in it, now everyone's just kind of piling it on you.
This wasn't the point. No.
Everyone's here already dead. They're already buried.
Oh my god.
She's joking. She's like, yeah, it took me a long time to actually get my burial,
Oh my god.
And she's saying this so casually. I mean, everybody on the train is already dead. Everyone here has gone through something or another kind of similar.
Mm-hmm.
Or in some way. So it's totally normal to talk like that around here.
Yeah.
Just so where are you buried? Oh, I haven't been buried yet. It's oh, really? Okay. Well, maybe next year. Yeah, maybe.
Oh no.
Oh, that's unfortunate, my dude. I get the feeling. I don't know where my body is. Is that weird?
It's oh, no, that's totally normal. It's my former friends knew where I was, but yeah, they didn't really bother. And then they ended up cursing themselves, so they couldn't say anything anyway. So I mean, it's whatever.
Oof, yeah, that definitely sucks, man.
She's
so go ahead.
Oh, she's so how did you die? It's I felt I was pushed down some stairs.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Yeah, I thought we were doing something.
Is the group all together right now?
They are. I think they're just burying somebody.
Bongo's gonna walk over to them and just sort of do and gesture for them to come over.
It's oh wait, yeah, the door. Oh my gosh, the door.
I'm trying to wriggle out of the sand.
Falling stardust, just all around you, just covered in it now. You're twinkling.
Sparkling.
Somebody just dumped a crap ton of fine glitter on you.
Bongo will walk over, and with his trombone, he'll play a really loud doot and it'll just sort of like blow all the sand off.
Ah!
People clap. It's like it's people that just clap. like it's like a trick. So I guess now you show them the cave.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you lead them to this hidden area. You go down a short ways. It's pretty dark in here. Kind of a stark contrast from where you were before. But you come out into a decently large room, and as you adjust to the darkness, you see multiple doors just lined up against the wall.
Oh.
Nevaeh's got the whole like, oh yeah, here's another failsafe, I guess. It's like I think if we accidentally open too many wrong doors, it might set off an alarm to let someone know that we're trying to leave.
Isn't the point to leave, though?
Yeah, but they have this place kind of locked down because they're looking for you guys.
Oh.
But we
Right.
are here. We are in the stop. We just they just won't let us off yet. So we just kind of have to force the door open.
So there's like several of them, right?
Yes, and they're all identical. I mean,
Can
how many-
I have Bongo walk up to each door and knock on them?
you can.
Will it do
It's
anything?
not fair.
No, it doesn't really do anything. You just knock
Aw.
on the doors.
I'm
And
gonna-
nobody answers.
If I, like,
He'll just keep knocking.
gonna
He's
say,
gonna
Spectre's
start
gonna
playing
like,
the beat with
Spectre's
his
just gonna
knocks.
go. Spectre's just gonna go.
I mean, you can look around. You might.
But
find a clue.
Spectre's just gonna go. If I had a nickel for every time I entered a room, but like multiple doors in it, I had 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Happened twice.
What's a nickel?
So, I mean, you
This
guys.
is like the second weird landscape I've been in with doors. What is up with doors?
And then the mayor's just like, I ended up in a room once with mirrors, and there was a really hostile ghost, like, trapped in those mirrors, moving around. It was a thing.
Hey, that happened to me too.
Good.
It wasn't a hostile ghost, it was just a mirror room.
He's like, oh, yes. And they're like, I think they're just, like, chatting, just like, oh, how was your experience? Was it nice? Did the mirrors, like, crash on you, or... 'Cause I kind of got buried under some of them. It's like, yeah, that's actually how the ghost died too. It's just
How many-
chatting about like how like other people who just like she saw who just passed away.
Oh.
It's normal here.
Mm-hmm.
How many doors are there?
There are 7 in total.
7.
Yes, there are 7.
Oh boy.
Freaking heck.
I mean, you guys can look around some more. It's a big, pretty decent sized place.
Alright. I guess I'll roll perception or investigation.
Either one of those
Probably
works.
investigation.
I'll also try rolling investigation.
Because you know how well that's gonna go for me. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad.
Ooh.
Okay. A 15.
At the
15?
moment, Bongo's just kind of like,
I got
go
Oh,
ahead.
nice. Oh,
We got it.
Bongo's
22.
just sort of knocking on each door, like making a beat. He's trying to listen and hear if they make any different sounds when he knocks on them, or if they all just sound exactly the same.
Oh.
Like, if you can hear anything about, like, the room behind them, or if it sounds like hollow or something.
Okay. Fair enough. So as Bongo is doing that, Speck and Vic, you guys glance around and you're like, okay, well this is on the walls, and then you both as you're both walking, you notice like, okay, it feels a little uneven, so you look down and you see the floor is actually kind of patterned a bit odd. You
Ooh.
you blink and you see symbols of a moon and symbols of a constellation. And then you also see like there's words here scratched into the floor. It's very faded. But you can't quite read it because, you know, your status. Luckily you have somebody who can.
Mhm.
Hopefully.
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 I mean, if you want to like call
Hopefully.
Nevaeh over.
I will. I'll call Nevaeh over.
It's just like, hey, can you read this? Kind of like she's
Yeah.
looking at the ground, and then let me try it.
Oh my god, the floor was the door this entire time. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
I actually used my real dice, my little one, and okay, I got a 15.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and she's like,
Mhm.
oh, okay. So, like, it's still pretty faded, but it's like when the moon and the constellation warrior meet, reveal the right path beyond stars. And she's like, what does that mean? And she's trying to think, like, so it's gotta be an item or something that we gotta use. And at this point, I need to remind you, you guys did get something in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
In the very beginning.
Oh.
Yes.
The magic thing.
Yes. The magic. Okay, well. So, well, are you guys gonna try and see if you could, like, pull these out?
Yeah.
Let me see some work. Okay, so everybody, I guess you need to roll for hammer space. I guess that'd be.
Probably.
Okay, and you're probably gonna tell Bonzo, right? Like, be like, hey, come over here. You need to, like, try to pull something out of your inventory. We don't know what it is, but you need to try.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just sort of like making like his own musical composition on these doors at this point.
It's a nice beat.
Yeah, I think Specs is gonna go to Bongo. Like, hey, did you get something? Like from before we arrived on this place? Did you get something?
Bongo stops and looks over. He thinks for a moment and then he tries to pull something out.
Alright.
And that's a 14.
Okay.
I got a 3.
I mean, as long as it's not a 1.
True.
So,
Doesn't it like change every time you roll for hammer space?
Only if you fail.
Yeah. You have to like, do a fail.
Okay.
So I guess as long as it's not a 1. Okay. So I'm guessing
Okay.
like everybody's trying to, like, you know, doing a roll.
Mm-hmm.
And then okay, you got a 4. So Bonzo, you managed to pull out a shield.
Mm.
You wanted something for defense, correct?
Yes.
You got a shield, and you have. Let me go to the roster and put you in real quick. Give me just a moment. Make sure. You've got a shield, and it has the symbol of a crescent moon with a few small stars, like, next to it.
Ooh.
Yes, it's very pretty. And I guess I can tell you now, this is a celestial shield called the Moon Star.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And it seems to give off it seems to give off the glow of 1,000 moons. And, like, you don't know where you got this.
Oh, my eyes!
Kind of pops into your head as you like. It's like, yeah, as you realize, it's like, wait, yeah, this shield was just created from the light of 1,000 moons. The celestial weapon or defense. Okay, and then who else had defense? That was
Nevaeh.
Huh?
Could you read what that passage was again?
That passage was okay. Oh shoot, where did I put it? It's saying when the moon and the constellation meet. Sorry guys, I lost my little poem.
Oh, it's okay.
Out of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, like, but the gist was when the moon and the stars and the constellation meet to light the way and show the true. Show the true way amongst the stars.
Huh.
Sorry guys, I lost my poem and I didn't memorize it.
Oh no, it's okay.
But it's like, yeah, so it's saying that it needs a moon and it needs a constellation, and then it needs to reveal the stars.
Well,
in order to reveal
that's a moon pointing at the shield.
And then yes, Specs, you said you had a shield too. So you pull one out, and you also have a shield, and this one has a pattern of a constellation on it. Yes, this is the shield of Leo.
Leo.
Yep, shield of Leo. The constellation of the warrior. This shield had accompanied him at some point. And the stars on it are glittering. And it's another celestial defense weapon. Well, just a celestial shield. Well, now you guys have this, and I'm guessing the last person wants to pull out what they have.
Yeah.
Vic.
I will pull out the magic item I got.
Okay, you reach to your hemispace and you pull out a cape, and it looks like it was hewn from like space itself. Like the stars, nebulas, and the galaxy look so real. Like almost you could reach out and into it and touch it.
Whoa.
That's so cool.
Like hyper realistic, like space.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
So you guys have these items now. So, what are you gonna do next?
You see Specs put on the cape and just start like flattering it like all around, like woo.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. You're actually like kind of like it looks like you're just like a piece of the space, space itself just moving around. It's like, dang, you almost look like an opening to a universe. But you're just wearing a cape and you're just like moving around.
I hope I get to keep this. This is so cool.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Just like when the moon and the constellation
meet.
He looks at the two shields. Do we put these together?
Bongo's just gonna sort of bonk his shield against yours.
You bonk your shield, it makes a nice ringing sound. Nothing quite happens. Though Nevaeh's gonna like...
Ooh, that's a fun sound.
Nevaeh kind of looks up, and she sees there's some sunlight or moonlight. You're actually not sure. Time seems to pass very quickly here. It's either sunny or it's somewhere between like sundown or sunup. So she's like, wait, it said to use it to reveal, to light the way. She's like, maybe try like a mirror?
A mirror.
And to reveal the stars?
Well, that is stars. Pointing at the cape.
She's like, yeah. Like, I guess it's supposed to do something to the doors? And she's like, yeah, I'm kind of stumped, guys. So I guess it's up to you what you want to try. Though you should probably think fast, because like all the sounds that you guys were kind of making with your, knocking on the doors, making a beat, you hear people behind you.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Bongo's gonna. So there's like a ray of like moon or sunlight coming in, right?
Yeah, there's like a ray of light of something, starlight, moonlight. You're not sure it's light though.
Bongo's gonna try walking over under it and trying to use his shield to reflect it.
Okay.
And nowhere specific, he's just trying things.
Okay.
Oh.
And
maybe I should. He tries to pick up the reflection with his own shield.
And all right, so you both do it at the same time, I assume.
More or less.
All right. So you do it. You hold your shields up at the same time. You reflect the light from the moon and from the constellation, and the doors in front of you fade away. And instead, the cavern is now lit up like the night sky. But here's the thing. There's a pattern of stars in front of you, and it's creating an arrow pointing up. And then you do look up, and you see above the wall, several feet above you, there was another door that you missed.
Nobody looks up.
Sounded the same.
Yeah, nobody looks up.
It's just
nobody
like
ever looks up.
That is something that I say at work all the time. Like, yeah, nobody ever looks up. Nobody reads.
Nobody ever looks up. I hit it in the perfect spot.
Yep. Everybody's like, okay, that's great. How do we get there? She's like trying to like go to the wall. She's like, like if I were a ghost, maybe I could have floated up there, but.
Can I float? Can I please float? No, is the magic still not doing it?
The magic's still not doing it. You still have a solid form.
No.
But you said you were flailing around with your cape, right?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Well, here's something else. So when you flail around, you do feel a bit of magic in that cape, like flowing into you. So I'm guessing you probably like try to like flap harder.
Yeah, definitely.
You flap harder.
Come on.
To build up, like you're kind of like you're winding up a toy, like one of those wind-up toys.
Oh my god, perfect.
It's like, you're just kind of like flapping around the room, like how kids used to do with.
Yes.
Come on.
A group of conductors come down and they just kind of see this scene. Everyone's standing there watching this dude flapping and make-believe wings. Dude's like, come on. Funnily enough, as they come down, the cape does something odd. They form out and create almost like bat-like wings. Yes, you have space wings now.
Oh my god.
This is also.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Space
just like, you kind of flap them, and it's like, yeah, and it picks you up pretty easily.
All right, now we gotta get out of here.
Okay. And Nevaeh's like, can you pick us up?
On to me quickly!
I seem like everybody like probably grabs on the specs, right?
Everyone scrambles.
As the conductors come, they're trying to stop you, telling you to stop. And just kind of like, you beat your wings and you flap all the way up to the door. You're clinging to it, and Nevaeh's trying to pull out her ticket. She's like, come on, please open. And she managed to open it. And you're met with a blinding light this time.
Oh.
And Nevaeh, she looks at it and she looks at you guys. She's like, hey, it's like, if we don't see each other again, it was really nice to meet you. And I had a lot of fun. And I'm glad I get to come back here.
Thank you for your help. Let's see where we go from here.
It's nice to meet you too.
And I'm guessing like everyone just kind of like falls through this.
Just piling in.
And yeah, you find yourself, you're like falling, tumbling, walking, like kind of like all in that order. And then you kind of get you three end up kind of like in that dreamlike stance again. And you're met again with that shopkeeper in front of you, still at his post. And you hear those words in your head, just like, oh, congratulations. It's like, I'm glad you're able to make it out. It's like, yeah. Like, I'm sorry I couldn't, like, show you what you guys could have picked. It's like, but here's the thing. If you want, you could trade it for something. If you want. This is another reference.
I love
Do I know why I get the trade for it? Because this cape is pretty cool, man.
You don't know what you're gonna get. Just like last time. You're not a passenger, so you don't have the option to know. But you don't have to trade. You don't have to, guys.
I mean, this cape is pretty cool.
Probably says that and then like just kind of like walks past them, just like, nah, I'm good, I'm just cool. You're like, flapping your wings around the cape like you're trying to fly again.
I'll keep this one too. Thank you.
Okay. Got a special shield.
Bongo will try. Might as well.
What,
Yeah.
keep it?
Try trading it.
Okay. And you want to trade for something magical? Or do you want to trade for something for, like, for attack?
I'll take something magical as well.
Something magical?
Bongo isn't really built for attack.
Okay. Okay. You hand over your shield, and then you're given something. You can't see what it is, but it feels light, and it just goes right into your inventory.
All right.
And then I guess you guys now after that you're told, like, good luck, with your it's like with your continued existence, and then you just keep walking into the light, and then you all just wake up in your beds or wherever the heck you like snooze off at. And you are discombobulated. You're thinking like, oh wow, what a weird dream. And then you're like, was it a dream? And as you try to think more about it, the less the memories become. Everything starts to fade. And then it gets to the point when you're just like, yeah, that really was just a bizarre dream. I can't really remember what happened into it, though. One of those feelings. when you have a dream, but you can't really remember what happened. You got
Huh.
some, you have some pocket glitter. And a couple new
Yay!
items. You're not
Oh.
sure how you got those.
Glitter.
Though it doesn't really feel like glitter. You have the feeling it's something a little more special. And I'm assuming you guys probably just go about your day and your lives. Maybe you see each other at some point, like after a few weeks, like you all kind of like stop and look at each other, like, wait, do I know? Wait, like, did we go on an adventure? Do I know this person? And you're trying, like, you're fighting the memories, trying to like piece together what was lost. And at some point, it's like, I must be making a mistake. Like, and as you keep walking, somebody else walks past you, and you guys would do a double take. Like, wait, do I know that person? But you look at them from behind and you think, no, I don't know that person. And you keep walking. And then that person you passed also does a double take at you. And it's a little cartoon cat. And she's looking at you and she's thinking, it's like, wait, do I know them? It's like I feel like I forgot something, but it's alright, it's fine. It was just a dream. And then she's gonna turn and she's gonna walk off and live her new life. And
Wow.
that is the end.
Woo.
That was so fun.
Oh.
Yes.
Great.
And I will.
Hurting.
I will post the items that you guys have. Like, I'll list what they are, what they do. Alright. So, anybody
I'm
wanna...
gonna wake up and think like. No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, anybody have like anything else they want to say, like, before like I start this?
Like, they're gonna wake up, have this cool cape in their pocket, and it's just gonna be like, what happened?
Still as pretty as it was. Like, looks like you just cut out a piece of deep space and just made it into a cloak.
That's epic. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna wear this everywhere. It's gonna be part of my character design now.
Yes.
And you're still flapping it like a kid trying to pretend to fly.
Absolutely.
Until you actually get wings and start flying. By accident.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Meta Knight reference.
Yes.
If you guys know what that is.
Of course I know Meta Knight. I love Meta Knight.
Now you can be just like him.
Yay.
This is the best gift ever. Thank you, mysterious dream. I don't remember dreaming.
Hey. And yeah, I said I will post everything up, but hey, yeah, someone else got a celestial shield. That's pretty fancy.
Yes. Bongo doesn't have anywhere specific he needs to go, but he does wake up with the feeling that he's supposed to be going somewhere else. So maybe he'll take a detour and have a performance somewhere he hasn't been to in a while.
And he would draw a crowd, and that little cat girl character is also in the crowd, and she's probably thinking to herself, it's like, oh wait, yes, that's right, I was supposed to be here. Wait, I was? When did I say that? And she's just like, well, I'm just gonna enjoy this show. This is really nice.
Oh,
That's my heart.
said, new form, new memories, new life. Okay. And okay, so I guess that would be the actual end. Everybody want to say the final goodbye before I stop the recording?
Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
See you.
Okay. Thank you for playing, guys. This was fun.
Thank you for
This was
having
so
us.
good.
Thank you. I'm glad that I woke up in time.
Yippee!
Maybe I'll do a sequel someday.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Equal.
Sequels. Everybody loves a sequel.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright. Now
Yeah, baby.
I will stop the recording here.
Is the recording stop?
Yeah, I'm stopping it right now.
Okay.
Here we go. Bye,
Yay.
everyone.
Bye.